everybody, Elizabeth Carter from Golden Horseshoe here, and today we are going to be asking the question, how hot is too hot? All right, everybody, as we're heading into the summer months, we all know that temperatures are starting to rise, and so we start to ask ourselves, at what point is it unsafe or putting our horses at risk to be riding in the heat? So we are going to be talking about not just temperature, but humidity, because both of those are going to be factors. And when you combine those two numbers together, we end up with something that's called a heat index. This is not the same heat index that you're going to hear on the news. This is just basic temperature plus humidity. And when we combine those together, we get a much higher number. So if you've got a 90-degree day, but you have 30% humidity, and you combine those together, add them together, you get 120. So very easy to just look up what the actual temperature, what the high temperature is for the day, and also what the humidity is going to be, and add those together. Anything that is below 130, when you add those two numbers together, is going to be perfectly fine to ride. As long as your horse doesn't suffer from anhydrosis and is able to sweat, then their sweat is going to be able to cool them while you're working. Anything above 180 is going to be our no-go zone. All right, anything above 180 is very, very dangerous. Basically, they are not going to be able to cool themselves in that environment. In between those two, you kind of want to just use caution. You want to think about how hard are you working the horse, how long are you working the horse, what kind of environment are you going to be working in. If you're hanging out at the 150 heat index range, but you're in the shade and you're doing a trail ride where there's not a lot of fast movements, something that's going to raise their heart rate or make them sweat more, then you're probably going to be fine. Just take into account your horse's fitness level and the type of exercise that you're doing and the environment that you're doing it in. So again, anything under 130, good to go. Anything above 180, please do not. And anything in that range, just kind of take into account. So everybody stay safe out there in this summer heat. Make sure that you're applying your sunscreen, make sure that you're wearing the appropriate clothing, and keep an eye out for your fellow equines. We want to make sure that they are also comfortable in this summer weather. Thanks so much.